So I recently saw Bugonia, Yorgos Lanthimos' remake of the Korean film Save the Green Planet. I really enjoyed Yorgos' unique take on the story. I thought his brand of dark humor was spot on, but it did make me want to revisit Save the Green Planet because it's been a minute since I've seen that movie and I wanted to do a comparison of the two. Having seen them back to back, I noticed some key differences that shaped how I felt about the ending and how it gave me an uneasy feeling for Bugonia. By the way, spoiler alert, I am assuming you have seen either one of Bugonia or Save the Green Planet, and that you are aware of how it ends. First up, the supporting partner. In Save the Green Planet, Byung-gu is supported by Suni, his innocent and devoted girlfriend. It showed me that Byung-gu isn't a total loner. He is capable of human connection. Like, there's a romantic sense of us against the world, which is why the movie has a more fun and manic energy to it. But in Bugonia, Jesse Plemons' Teddy only has his cousin, and it didn't feel like a real partnership. For me, it just emphasized that Teddy is in his own echo chamber, which made the whole film feel a bit cold and clinical. And that highlights the contrast in the main characters. I got the sense that Byung-gu was more than Teddy, a result of all aspects of society failing him, like the school system, the justice system, and a lack of labor protections. He's a tragic figure that can stand in for anyone that society has left behind. Whereas Teddy is a uniquely modern figure of today's internet era, like the paranoid man in his basement filled with misinformation. And that difference in tone can be seen in the interaction between Byung-gu and the captive CEO. Byung-gu and Suni apply a pain relief liquid on the CEO's weak spots, so they have to scrub a layer of skin using Korean bath scrubbers before applying the paste. And yes, there are torture and physical abuse moments as well, but it's also mixed in with some fun back and forth. I wish Bugonia had its own version of the time dilation discussion, where the CEO is giving a spiel on the alien plans, and Byung-gu is trying to poke holes in the speech. That sort of spirited back and forth is much more serious and methodical in Bugonia. All of that leads to why I felt the ending gave me a very different reaction in Bugonia than the more straightforward reaction from Save the Green Planet. Again, spoiler alert, but both end with the revelation that the conspiracy theory is true. Like, the CEO is an alien. In Save the Green Planet, this twist lands like a funny punchline. Like, Byung-gu lives in the early 2000s, social media isn't a thing, and the movie overall is more comedic. So I could take Byung-gu being right with a laugh and oh, the crazy dude was right all along. But with Bugonia, it's not so innocent. Like, Teddy represents the online conspiracy theorist that we are all very familiar with. And this movie validates his theories. So it felt kind of reckless. Heck, even the Earth is depicted as a flat disk in Bugonia whenever we see it from space. So it gave me a weird feeling and made me question whether Yorgos is supporting this paranoid worldview. Regardless, despite those misgivings, I had a lot of fun with Bugonia, and I would easily put it as the best Hollywood remake of a Korean film. It's definitely not a high bar. For me, the prior top spot was taken by The Lake House, but that's mostly because it reunited Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. And back then, the idea of a Hollywood remake of a Korean film was still a very novel concept. I hope to see some more hidden Korean gems get a update and a remake for the Western audience. Personally, I think Shirmido could be a fun concept that could be revamped with a modern setting. That's it for today. I'll catch you next time with more Korean movie talk. Bye.